Hey guys, this is Carl White, and I'm here with your Saturday strategy. Hey, we're going to be giving away an HD video camera here in just a second, so stand by and we're going to announce the winner. Hope that it's you. So, we're standing here in front of the post office, and they ought to put a skull and crossbones across the top of it because, I mean, they're just about gone belly up. The reason why is post office stuff isn't working so well anymore in your business. And so we're going to talk a little bit about what's not working and then what is working here in the next couple minutes. The reason why I think this isn't working anymore is because let's say you send a mailer out to your past database, or you send a mailer out selling your services, offering something, and you go and you get no response from it. The problem with getting no response from the post office is you don't know what went wrong. For example, did the postman, did he throw the mail in the trash? Maybe he never even delivered it, right? We hate to think that, but that happens. Or maybe they didn't like the print of the envelope, right? The person go to the mailbox, they see the print on the envelope, they didn't like it, and they throw it away before they even open up to see what your offer is. Or let's say they do, the mailman actually delivers it, they actually open the envelope, and they don't like your offer, right? The problem with all those ways, you don't know what happened. If you go to change the envelope, or you go to change the print, or you put a first-class postage instead, or something like that, you don't know if that was the problem. So let's go in. It looks like it's getting ready to rain out here. So let's go into the world-famous whiteboard room, and let me show you the new way of doing things, where you can see exactly what's working and what's not to make your advertising more effective. Let's go inside. So people ask me why I'm so crazy about Facebook ads. Number one, it's done me real well, and it can do real well for you too. Here's the cool thing about doing like Facebook ads, same thing with LinkedIn ads too. On Facebook, it'll show you, number one, did it get delivered? In other words, you don't have to worry about did the mailman throw it in the trash and not deliver it. You know it got delivered because you'll see impressions. You'll see impressions. Will show up here on the screen. And if you're not getting the impressions, like if nobody's seeing it, you can't get any opens and nobody can contact you, right? So how you can tell if people are seeing it is it'll show you how many impressions, how many people saw what you sent out. And if that number is low, it's either because your group or your target list is too small, so that's either too small, or your bid is too small. So once you increase one of these, and typically this is going to run you the bids anywhere from 25 cents to about $1, give or take. So if you increase your bid or increase your group, you will get an increase in impressions. So now we know that that's checked. That part's good. So now they're getting high impressions. Now the impressions are up because you upped your bid a little bit, but then they're still not contacting you. Well, again, on the Facebook ads, you can look to see, are you getting clicks? Are they clicking on your Facebook ad? When they see the ad, are they actually clicking on it? If the clicks are low, so you're getting impressions, but you're not getting clicks. If your clicks are low, that means that something most often is wrong with the picture. The picture is the big deal on getting clicks. It's not so much the ad copy in the ad. It's not so much the headline. It's the picture. The picture's the big deal. So once we see we're getting impressions, we changed our picture, and in this Facebook webinar down beneath, we're going to talk about the exact pictures that I use that gets real good clicks, and I'll be happy to share those with you. So once we get the right picture, and now we're getting impressions and we're getting clicks, now if they're not contacting you, if they're not ordering, placing offers, whatever, you know something is wrong. So if the contact you is low, they're getting impressions, you can see they're clicking on it, but they're not contacting you to email or phone or order or place an application or want to see a house or whatever, then something's wrong with the offer, right? Something's wrong with the offer. So once we get a good offer going, then the contact yous, the emailing you, the phoning you, or ordering from you, or placing an application, whatever it is that you want to do, those will all go up also. So you see how on the post office, you couldn't tell if you couldn't tell if it was delivered, you couldn't tell if they opened it up, and they weren't contacted. You don't know what to change. On here, you know exactly what to change. If one is low, you just fix that one thing and then everything else will work. Does that make sense? Look, I try to show you here in just like a couple of minutes how this will greatly benefit you once you learn how to do this. It's so much more effective. It is so much. We have totally stopped doing the post office stuff and strictly doing Facebook and LinkedIn type ads right now, because we can see exactly what's wrong, fix that one thing, and we get a whole bunch of contact you. And you can too, once you know like the secret formula to this, and this is just killer stuff. But you have to have the right groups, you have to know how to bid, you have to have the right picture, and there is some stuff about the offers too. So anyway, hope that'll help you out. By the way, there's so we did a webinar on Facebook ads here about a week ago or so, give or take. And I know some of you couldn't make it. Some of you are actually in foreign countries. You couldn't make it. You're not here in the States. So what we did is I had them put it up on a page, and they'll you can watch a recording of the webinar and just click on the link there. I think it's like $3 or $4. I think it's like $4 and some odd cents. And geez, I paid more than that for this this bottle of water to do my Saturday strategy. So go watch that webinar, and it's a solid 60 minutes of pure content, and it's going to go over all these things, and you're going to see why I am so crazy and wild about Facebook ads. They've done us real well, and I'm sure they can do you well to you too. And then the other thing is, once you click that button down there and order the webinar, you get immediate delivery, and you get the webinar recording. You get the PowerPoint. You're welcome to use that. And we're going to put the transcript up of it also. And you can download the webinar so that you can put it in your smartphone or whatever and listen to it on your way back and forth to work. So really, really, really good information. And I think you'll like it. So again, it's like $4.95. And oh, and there's a really cool gift. Once you get it, we're going to give you there's a real cool bonus gift too that'll show you how to do the LinkedIn ads and stuff like that too. So, all right, so get the webinar recording. Oh, we have to announce the winner of this week's video camera. So let me go downstairs, grab one of the cameras, and I'll announce the winner here in the next section here real quick. Okay, so the winner of this week's HD video camera, by the way, how we pick the HD video camera winners each and every week is we simply pick a random comment from beneath there and grab that out, and we actually print them out literally and throw a dart. We'll have to do our dart throwing one of these days. So everybody's asking how do they win the camera, and it's absolutely random. So this week the winner is, I'm looking at my cheat sheet here, Cheryl Finnegan. Cheryl Finnegan from York, Pennsylvania. Cheryl Finnegan from York, Pennsylvania. And Cheryl, put your picture right there. So Cheryl, just call that number down there. We'll verify that it is indeed you, and we'll ship you out your little flip style HD video camera, much like the one that we're using right here. So thanks again, guys. I appreciate you. See you on the inside on that webinar. Really cool stuff. You're going to really like that. And I'll see you right here next week on your Saturday strategy.
Come on, deliver the letter, the sooner the better.